What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Halo 5 checklist for multiplayer. This is just a little series that I'm going over of things in Halo 4 that I feel like could be fixed for the next Halo title. This is part 3, so if you haven't checked out the first two parts, I suggest you go watching that. I go over some interesting topics. Maybe they're interesting, I don't know, whatever. But today I'm going to try and get through 3 or 4 topics, and let's get right into it. So my first thing that I'm going to talk about today is run break. Now, I don't know if it's called run break. I don't really know what it's called, what the mechanic is called, but it's when it's like when you're sprinting and then somebody shoots you and you slow down. I don't know what that's called, but I call it run breaking because it's breaking your run. I don't know, but I'm not a fan of that mechanic. I don't feel it's necessary, and it just interferes with your gameplay because it didn't exist in Halo 3, Halo 2. I don't know if it existed in Halo Reach. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. I haven't played the game in a while, a long time actually. But I don't think it existed there. And I just don't think it should. I don't think it should be in Halo games. I don't think it should be in any games. It's just a bad mechanic. I know one game that it's also in that really makes me angry. Well, it doesn't make me angry, but it pisses me off sometimes. Is Gears of War 3. I don't like it. I don't like it really in any game. It doesn't matter what game it is. I don't care if it's in Halo, Gears of War. I don't freaking care. I just don't want to see it because because it really makes you angry. Because when like you're trying to escape from a firefight and then somebody shoots you in the back and then you slow down and then you can't get around the corner in time. It's like why? No, you would have lived if that mechanic didn't exist. I just think it's a bad mechanic, and I don't know if it's for balancing. You know, maybe I just don't fully understand why it's there. But if it's for balance, I just don't think it helps balance anything. I think it's just an annoying prick in the system, and I think it should just go away. Okay, and then my another topic is spawns. I'm not going to say much there because spawns always needs work. There's always room for improvement in spawns and the spawning system. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, and for the next one, I'm going to do I call it scope knockout. Scope knockout. Like this is when you're in scope, when you're scoped in on somebody, and then somebody shoots you and you get knocked out of the scope. Okay, this has been in every single Halo game except for Halo 4. Now, I feel we should bring that back, where if you're being shot, you get knocked out of scope. And then you're thinking, why would you bring that back? That's such a great thing. It makes it much easier to snipe and do long distance shooting. And to that, I say, that's exactly why I want to bring it back. Because it makes it easier to snipe. Because when you're at a long distance and there's a person just with a sniper halfway across the map, and you shoot at him, and you hit him, but he doesn't get knocked out of scope, so he can just continue to take pot shots at you until he hits you. And just I don't know. It's just I just want that to be able to come back because it's just how Halo is to me. I don't know. I just think we should just move back to Halo 3 or Halo Reach, to those kind of days, and just use those systems. And the scope knockout, I don't know. Yeah, it should just come back. I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of a double-edged sword, really, if you think about it, because it's great when you're using it, but then it really sucks when it happens to you. You know, it's just that kind of thing. So I just think we should just just bring back scope knockout so you get knocked out of the scope and you get shot at, or when somebody hits you. I just think it's fair. It makes sense. It's what Halo was. And that's what it should be. And my next thing I'm going to talk about is the ranking system and the XP system. Okay, so I ranked up in Halo. I made max rank in like friggin' 2 months, and that is really fast to get max rank. And I feel like they should do something like in Halo Reach for the next game, because you know you get up to like the general grade 4 and that's like max, but then you go into these extra special ones that take a lot longer, and that was really cool. I thought that was a good idea on Bungie's part, where there was a max level, but it took a really long time to get there. I just feel like that's what they should have done for Halo 4. And that's what they should do for Halo 3. Oh my god, Halo 5, I mean. Or the next Halo title, not Halo 3. That's already been done. Forget that. But, going back on to Halo 3, there is one thing I liked about the playlist in Halo 3. Okay, so in Halo 3 they had the ranked and the social playlist. And ranked was more competitive, and then social was just chill. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can work on your skills or whatever. And then ranked, you know, it was competitive play basically. And then I think they should bring that back for all the Halo games, because right now I feel like I just want to chill and not care anymore because there's nothing to care about for me. But I can't, because all the stats are rolled into one playlist, the competitive playlist. Minus Team Throwdown, which they did make for a competitive playlist. But you know, it was just a good thing that they had in Halo 3. It was good. It was a good split between the playlists and the different styles of play. And I think they should go back to that. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up this commentary. Stay tuned for more. I'll have more content coming out. I don't know what kind of content. Anyways, see you guys later.